Hello everyone. Welcome back again to my YouTube channel. If you are new to this channel, please subscribe. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you and God bless you. How are you all doing today? So right now on the internet space, my correct people, we've come with another Ubunge information from the Palace of Ife. Happy Sunday to you all. So my correct people, as we heard allegedly, like seriously, it's something that they as in something that is not pleasing to the ear to hear. Yeah. So we had allegedly that Olori Ronke and her group, now she know her group, that they hired thugs to beat up Kabiesi's brother. Like seriously, when we heard this alleged info, it was somehow to the ears, because how in fact, what is really happening, what is happening, is there any other thing that they are fighting for in the palace of Ife that we don't know, apart from being Oni of Ife's wife, apart from maintaining their relevance in the palace of Ife? What other things are they fighting for in that palace? Because from everything that is just like happening on a daily basis, you find out that maybe these women, they have other motives, they have other intentions why they are doing what they are doing. We are they paid? Person cannot know. You might be like, oh, they were once Kabiesi's wife, or they were Kabiesi's Oloris, and this. You will not know that these women were actually paid to come and destroy things in the palace of Ife. Because how are you going to explain it that someone that claims to be in love with Kabiesi, that claims to be a wife to Kabiesi, hire talks to beat up his her brother-in-law? My correct people, I was like, waiting. The brother-in-law do now, what is that thing that Kabiesi's brother do already do that Ronke cannot forgive him? And I heard allegedly that it was because Kabiesi's brother did not support her. So it happened that back then they were best of friends. No be say, I don't know whether they were intimate, but they were just best of friends. Yeah, as she was with Kabiesi then. So they were best of friends and everything. So the brother, that is Kabiesi's brother, was amongst those that were supporting her to come into the palace to be their brother's wife, all of those stuffs. So, and she came in being that relationship, they have formed the relationship ahead, so they were still friends, they were still talking, chit chatting and every other thing. Then when they now started misbehaving, you don't expect Kabiesi's brother to support her because she is a friend or something, she's his friend or something. No, he cannot support her. So Kabiesi's brother was like, no, I'm not going to support you on this. So, and he insisted that his brother, which is Oni of Ife, should send them out of the palace and bring Queen Naomi back. That when Queen Naomi is in the palace, while she was in the palace, is better than this time now that these Olobis are now there. So Kabiesi brother was like, no, I'm not going to support you. I don't support evil. You understand that kind of a thing? And they had a heated argument. Then when Kabiesi sent them out of the palace, as we heard allegedly, she reached out to Kabiesi's brother and was pleading. Then Kabiesi's brother told her to her face that he can never do that, and she can never come back to the palace of Ife. That he will make sure that his brother settles with Queen Naomi and not with Olori, Ronke and others. So the brother assured her that and said, over his dead body, will he ever allow Ronke and the other Ifa wives come back to the palace again? That he has been looking at his brother lately, and I found out that Ooni of Ife is almost like a this thing, that he's just like slimming down on a daily basis because of overthinking, because of the stress that these women are causing him. That one week Oni will stay with Queen Naomi or be at peace with Queen Naomi, you will see how fresh Kabiesi is going to be. But a day with the Oloris, all those fats that he gathered with Queen Naomi, he's going to lose them, and even lose the ones that were there before Queen Naomi helped him add some. So he was like, no, that he doesn't want his brother to die early. He wants his brother to live long and be happy. So that was the heated argument he had with Olori Ronke, promising Olori Ronke that he will never ever support his brother into bringing Olori Ronke into the palace again. So it was during that argument, as we heard allegedly, that Olori Ronke now told him that he will see that he's going to deal with him. That is like they've never beaten him up before. That don't worry, they are going to beat him blue and black, and after that, that his face is going to turn to his back and his back will come to his face. So she threatened Kabiesi's brother, and within how many days this happened? So Kabiesi's brother was now like that he knew who did that to him. That it was Olori Ronke that threatened to hire thugs to come and beat him up, and she do already do am. So now, Olori Ronke, they are now like she's wanted. Yes, she's wanted because they want her to come and bring out those talks that or beat Kabiesi's brother up as he was coming back from his office. They had to attack him on the road and beat him up. They nearly buried him, as we heard allegedly. Yes, so my correct people, remember that all these are alleged information. Yeah, I was not there. I'm not even with them. Yeah, we gathered these informations on the internet space. So Kabiesi's brother was said the whole thing, how it happened, how Ronke threatened him and every other thing, and look at what is happening now, what has happened. So it is a clear evidence. Yeah, it is a clear evidence that Ronke had a hand in it. So Ronke is wanted as we speak right now, allegedly. Yeah, so for her to come and tell her own part of the story and hand herself over to the police, because you cannot tell me that you are an olori in Ile-Ife, you know tradition, you stand for tradition and everything, and you be hiring somebody. Okay, you people are just like, as an olori or someone that knows the tradition, you people are joining hands together to fight corruption, to fight unemployment and every other thing. So the employment you are going to be creating for youth, for our youth, is first, is it, how am I going to put it, employing them to go and beat somebody up, and you pay them. It's not good now, because you've seen how hard the country is now. So you want them to go beat somebody up for you, and you pay them chicken and money. How much are you going to give them? The money you will give to them, will it be okay for them to find a very nice shop and put goods into it? No. Even if it will help them acquire a shop and put goods into it, is that what you're supposed to do? Is that what they are supposed to do for you to give them the money? Why not use that money and God, though, I don't know. But anyway, it is what it is. I heard the alleged info on the internet. The thing got to me. I was like, what is really happening? How did Kabiesi end up with these women? Women that when they are doing something, they don't have conscience. They don't think about what they are doing. They don't think about the consequences. They don't even have in fact, they don't even think at all. They'll just like stand up and act. They will just stand up and do what? Act without thinking back front. And before you do something, see, there is this word that they will tell you, that before you pinch someone, pinch yourself first. If it pains you, then you know that it's going to pain the other person, because na the same blood na im dey run through una vein, na blood dey run through this person vein, and the same thing with the other person. So pinch yourself that hard that you want to pinch that person. If e pain you, na im be say e go pain the other one. If e no pain you, then go ahead and pinch the other one, because e no go pain am. So hiring thugs to beat Kabiesi's brother up, okay. You, if they hire thugs to beat you up, how are you going to feel? No, how are you going to feel? Anyway, my correct people, I don't really know. Things are just like going upside down in the palace. It's just like turning upside down on a daily basis in the palace. But anyway, it is what it is. We believe that very soon Kabiesi will come off it. Kabiesi will win everything. You know, all these things that are going on now, Kabiesi will win and be victorious at the end. So my correct people, that's just it. I saw the alleged information on the internet space. I was like, let me bring it to you so that una go hear as you take the gbasgbos for inside the palace of Ife, and equally drop your thoughts about it. So do well to do that. Subscribe in case if you haven't done so. Turn on your bell notification so that immediately I upload new video, you'll be the first to get notified. I love you all so much. Thank you and God bless you. Happy Sunday once again.